to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is Love Reading for Scorpio for October 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, Spirit guys, give me one card for Scorpio. But mostly it's timeless. It's meant to find you when you need it. Take only things which you feel like you resonate with. Rest, live for others. And then don't try to force it. Too many. Wait, those cards are quite big, but I love them. Let's be patient. My biggest challenge in all my life. Being patient. Yes. Teaches me a lot. It's like the cards almost trying to get out. It's like I feel like you might be almost doing something. Almost on the end. Almost finishing. Almost getting the picture. Bigger picture of something. But still, there is a puzzle missing. Like for you to make final decision. And maybe you're seeking the answer to some questions here. We have unconditional love. One card. Plenty. Why the card wants to talk like crazy? Okay. We have awakened spirit, desire to change. We are on earth only for the purpose of exploring, extending our energy and finding ways of growth, which is beautiful because you either has opportunity or you're going through that process of transformation, awakening your spirit for greatest task quests. Spiritual evolution. Look at those two cards together. And this deck is not like a spiritual thing. There are normal things as well. But those two cards together, unbelievable. It means that you're on spiritual journey. Spiritual evolution. Set your heart free. Definitely. If you're going through some kind of painful endings, painful experiences, people are abandoning you, people are discarding you, trying to harm you. This is for your purpose. It's for you to wake you up. The universe is trying to wake you up to see the faces, the true faces of the people you surrendered yourself with. And they want to wake you up for some beautiful journey. Might be that the journey has to be started with alone. Because human beings, they learn quicker being alone. Because they are not influenced. You can you're more likely to calm down your mind, meditate and tune to your intuition and listen to the divine. Hear the divine. When you're alone, I feel strongly like you might be grieving over something or somebody. Not necessarily only one person, which means it might be not necessarily only partner kicking your ass. And we have Dark Night of the Soul. I'm not surprised that the cards didn't want to come with only one card. They wanted to come with plenty because it's definitely, it's definitely like emphasis on some kind of spiritual awakening. And they asking you definitely to not resist it because it's for your highest good. Don't resist it. Yes, it's painful because it's a dark night of the soul. Life brings new meanings, but with a pain. Through the pain, we grow the quickest. We most likely to stop resisting the change. And they are asking you to trust them. They are asking you stop resisting the beautiful change which you're not seeing yet. The outcome which will come to you. But you're gonna to see, or you're gonna to appreciate eventually. Unbelievable transformation, Scorpio. Don't resist. It was like journey to hell and back, my spiritual awakening, and I'm not yet at the end, but I'm somewhere there on the journey, and I've never have been happier in my life than I am at the moment. It was like entering the hell at the beginning, but I never been happier than as I am now. There's so many understanding. The intuition is waking up. I feel like I can hear people. I can hear people's minds. I can hear what they're thinking about. I can predict what they will do. It's scary at the beginning, but later it's like refreshing. because you can prepare for the certain outcomes. You can prepare for the situation. You can foresee them. This is what's coming with spiritual awakening. Okay, Scorpio, what's more? Okay, we have scorn lover, ex-lover, maybe coming forward, or that person has caused a lot of trouble, or this is your energy of still grieving over somebody from the past. And we have tea and drama. Somebody caused a lot of drama without any reason or causing at the moment, because tea and drama during drinking a tea, that person can create a problem as well that is not sweet enough. For example, it's a lack of appreciation, a lack of gratitude. It might be that ex-lover has took you by granted and caused a lot of drama just to control you, just to make you obey something, make to obey them. Okay, where are you? Where currently is your energy? We have two cards, waiting for your money. We have Queen of Pentacles. You might be dealing with the earth signs, or you might be waiting for your stability, trying to find a way how to stabilize yourself, how to grant yourself, how to work out something in terms of finances, which direction to go, which direction will give you stability. Because you're going through some kind of dark night of the soul, which means you are not happy where you are. And it might not give you, but this might be that you are staying where you are for now because it gives you that feeling of stability, feeling of being this comfort zone. Unfortunately, I have to tell you that spiritual awakening always comes with tearing us apart to take us off from our comfort zone. Like, for example, marriage which doesn't work, job which doesn't serve, friendship which end up many years ago, but nobody had the bravery to say it loudly. We have in your thoughts Temperance. You are working on your peacefully, trying to bring peace to your life, working on your peace, trying to being patient, thinking maybe that it will sort it out itself. No, it never. You have to make a step, especially that you are on journey of spiritual evolution. We are here on earth only to grow, only to experience as many perspectives as possible. Which means if you have an opportunity to see something from somebody else's point of view, this is what we meant to do. We never meant to sit on the couch and watch TV. Of course, you can see many perspectives in the TV, watching drama, watching movies. Yes, definitely, but it's not the same as experiencing this by yourself. But you are thinking about maybe staying where you are at the moment because it's peaceful there. No, this is why the place where you are losing that peace, losing that comfort, you losing comfort there, or that place or that person is abandoning you right now or thinking about this because you're not meant to be there. You're not meant to be with that person. You're meant to go on the journey which will give you the highest purpose, you will find the purpose. This will give you opportunity to experience what we all supposed to. For us to be able to stop reincarnating and go to 5D and become the spirit. But look, you are grieving. 5 of Cups. You are grieving over something which you call peaceful, something which you once upon a time had. Once upon a time had. It might be in romance. This is romantic reading. But we have 2 of Cups. Yes, you're grieving that you don't have it anymore. You're grieving that you cannot bring peace to it. You're grieving that you cannot rescue it. We have 2 of Cups here. In your thoughts that once upon a time it was beautiful or it's still rescuable, and here already crying over those lost 2 cups, not wanting to see that you have more still going because in this deck we have 2 cups behind. Yes, it's like I don't feel like it's those which you're supposed to turn and see. I feel more like those which you meant to lose or meant to leave behind already and focus on other. focus on something else. If you're dealing with somebody, where are they currently? They have Four of Wands, healthy foundation, marriage, stability, with somebody else. Or with you, maybe. Whoever you're dealing with, if you're still dealing with somebody, they are building healthy foundation. Maybe with you, I don't know. You have to wait. What with that? They have betrayed. They have caused betrayal, or they are experiencing betrayal in some kind of household, home, something they used to call the healthy place. The healthy place, the safe place. Somebody who is here betrays somebody from the household. Partner, might be married person. Somebody delivered, or some betrayal here. What are they thinking about coming forward? Nine of Swords. They want to come forward. They're thinking about either causing more disruption, causing more havoc. Four of Swords, together with a Four of Swords. They are considering either to stop doing anything and get rest. They're thinking about either stopping somebody from reckless behavior, or themselves. They're noticing that it's not necessarily only you who causing any troubles. That it's they trying to stop themselves from causing more damage into this relationship. What's the advice from the spirit guides? That if you're going through this kind of situation, then this is for your spiritual growth, for your spiritual awakening through the pain. Because only through the pain, unfortunately, we're so stubborn as human beings that often the universe has to use that resource. Cause us pain for us to wake up, to see that we are in a toxic relationship, that we are feeding toxic entities, that we are allowing toxic entities take over, yeah? The advice, Four of Pentacles, hold on to your happiness, Nine of Cups. Spirit guys, trying. First step in a spiritual growth, yes, definitely. It's finding out who doesn't serve us anymore, and if possible to cut it. It's difficult to cut cords, but at the moment, the most important is you to see that you meant to prioritize yourself in your life. Because without you having Nine of Cups, which means healthy self-love, healthy relationship with yourself, you're not able to manifest anything healthy around yourself. Even the relationship with your kids will be affected by this. This is like, hold on to your happiness, prioritize it above anybody else's happiness. What will happen if you follow the advice? What will happen? We have Three of Pentacles, collaboration, but in this deck there's only one person, not necessarily more. And for me it's like being able to create masterpiece. You probably will be able to find your hobby, something which you truly love doing, and you will make masterpiece out of it. And this is very often the way how the spirits gets us through spiritual awakening. They giving us the hints for some kind of gifts to wake up in us, and they are taking us through it. And many people who will decide to focus on their gifts, they are able to manifest miracles in their life through the service, getting greatness. Yes, greatness is deciding to focus on service. And we have Queen of Swords, which means you will learn how to know who you're supposed to work with and who you're not. You will cut off any BS from your life. You will gain, when you decide, this is beautiful, when you decide that your happiness is the most important, above your partner, above your parents, above your kids, then you will be able to decide who can help you in correctly in created masterpiece of your life. She's beautiful. You. And it's not selfish. It's just how it's supposed to be. The main reason why we're here is to experience happiness. Main reason why we're on earth is to be able to create a haven for ourselves. Why? Because otherwise nobody will let us into the real haven. Because it's like, because we are not able to prove that we are able to continuously create it, yes? We cannot screw up our life because nobody will trust us with their own, yes? Okay, what has happened between two of you? And it came in reverse. Soulmates, deeply in love, two peas in a pod. There was connection, definitely, and pull towards each other. But it wasn't soulmate. It was a fake soulmate relationship. What are you thinking about them? What are you thinking about them? That thorns, painful love. This was and or is still very painful love. You sounds like you are a rescuer, which means you might be very, very highly empathic. It's why the spirit wants to get you on that journey, which leads towards the success, which leads towards the haven. You can create haven on earth. You can make your life to feel like haven. You can. Do you know how? Eventually, when you calm your mind, when you decide to be trustable to yourself and truthful to yourself, and decide to have a good intentions even towards your enemies, then you can manipulate energies in your closest surroundings. Okay, wait, what they thinking about you? But you need to go through the journey which they trying to take you on. Okay, what they think about you? Nothing. Nothing but what's come out. That you shattered chaos. Shattered chaos. That you bring chaos to their life. Do you know why? Because you demand from them to clean after themselves, to do some job, to sometimes pay for a bill, and for them it's chaos. Life for them is chaos. It's that person who does not value a good deeds, that person who is able only to turn every single haven, even the one which others creates for them, into a nightmare. I don't know, this is up to you if you want to constantly trying to create havens for others but neglecting your own. You just will focus on yourself. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.